We are now at the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad. This is a scenic railroad that provides a 3-hour trip from Titusville to Oil City, Pennsylvania. So come on along with us and enjoy the ride. There are many cabooses at this Caboose Motel in Titusville. You got the P&S, the Delaware and Hudson, the Baltimore and Ohio, New York Central, the Erie, and the Bessemer. Just a whole bunch of cabooses all along here. Pretty cool. Here's one of the Oil Creek and Titusville's locomotives sitting here. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is an Alco S2 locomotive. I'm not absolutely sure, but as you can see, they have the Keystone logo, because this is in Pennsylvania here. So I hope you've enjoyed.
Jerry and Jean for their help in being tour guides. And we have Wendy and Judy working hard up here in the RPO car, which is the Railway Post Office car. We'll be leaving the Perry Street station in just a few moments. As we pass by the Perry Street station, let's give a wave to all those good volunteers out there helping us out. And as we cross over Perry Street, thank all those that are waiting for us to get across the street.
Departing Titusville now. Like joining around. Got a nice Newcast P3 horn blowing.
We thank all those folks that are watching us on Franklin Street as we cross. Once again, we appreciate you staying seated until after we leave our Drakewell station. At that time, I'll make an announcement that you can move about the train. Thank you very much.
Welcome aboard the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad Strip through the valleys that changed the world. As you ride the train, you'll hear how oil carried by this railroad changed this valley and your life forever. You'll travel to a time before gasoline-powered automobiles, before plastic soft drink bottles, before polyester clothing, Imagine how different your life would be without these things made from oil, and you enjoy your trip to history. Your ride will be safer and more comfortable if you review and follow the safety rules printed on the back of one of the After we leave the Drakewell station, you're invited to walk into the train and visit our railway post office, where you may purchase and mail souvenir postcards.
Going over another signalized crossing here.
Today. You can also buy hot dogs, sandwiches, and snacks in the railway post office car. While you're exploring the train, please take your camera along to photograph the beautiful views of the Oil Creek Valley from the open car. You are now leaving the Perry Street Station, the northern terminus of the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad. This building replaced a structure destroyed in the Great Flood and Fire of 1892. The present depot was used as a Pennsylvania Railroad freight station until it was converted into a feed mill in the 1960s. You will cross Oil Creek over 2 bridges on the way to Drakewell Museum. In the 1860s, the creek was covered with the skim of oil leaking from barges and flatboats. Petroleum was carried to Oil City and down the Allegheny River to Pittsburgh, where it was refined into kerosene. Today, the creek is a vast trout fisherman's paradise. At our first stop, passengers from Drakewell Museum and Park will board the train. The museum marks the site where the modern oil industry began, when Edwin Drake successfully drilled his famous oil well in 1859. The well caused speculators to buy which spread to the Oil Creek Valley. Please stay seated as your journey through the valley that changed the world begins.
Still going. Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, we just crossed the Jersey Bridge on our way into the Drakewell station. We'll be here just for a few moments. Might be boarding passengers, so we thank you for your patience.
We're going to be stopping here in a minute.
This is where we healed the bushes in the rain last time. We thought it was a snake and I moved the bushes.
Hope nothing falls out.
And we got people taking pictures of us now.
postcards, enjoy snacks, and take photographs of the valley from the open top. You are now entering Oil Creek.
Tim, do you hear that?
The park includes 7,000...
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we still have some safety rules. First of all, as you were reminded, please keep your child by the hand at all times.
Tell you about the wells, the boom towns, the oil farms, and the people who were here in the valley that changed the world. Listen for the train whistle that signals another part of the story.
Do not set or hold children on the railing. Do not set them on your knees. Do not set them on your shoulders. At the north end of the car, there's a yellow wheel.
A cautious crew took their engines slowly around the turn, and sure enough, they found the track blocked by the enormous rock you see on the bank of Oil Creek.
Pretty brown. Must be a lot of rain or something. They're about to hit the curb. Yeah. My guess is they're probably going to put them on this end.